Today, we are getting our first look at this man accused of a bizarre and violent murder last week in Oceanside. And you can see the scabs and the bandages on his face as well as his neck. 10 News reporter Steve Fiorina spent the day in the courtroom, and Steve learned more about the strange things that witnesses say this man was saying. Steve?
Strange enough, Kim, that the babysitter ran for her car to get away, later telling police to kill him, put me out of my misery. Shackled to another inmate, David Strouth on the right showed signs of battle on his face and heavy bandages on his neck and wrist. He never wavered in his stare, focusing on a point straight ahead. He's charged with murder with a knife for the stabbing death of Brad Garner at the victim's home Friday night in Oceanside. There was a babysitter there. She apparently was oblivious to the violence until Strouth came in to talk.
The babysitter noticed that the defendant had blood on his clothing, and he made a statement, "I slayed the beast."
Frightening words. She chose to make a hasty exit.
As she fled the home, she looked inside the garage, and at that point in time, the defendant, she saw, was kneeled over the body of the victim.
He said Strouth chased after her as she jumped into her car, but she was able to drive off to alert some neighbors. 3 men came running, tackling Strouth in the garage.
The defendant was causing self-inflicted wounds to himself. He was stabbing himself in the neck and in the wrist area.
1 man ran inside and collected the 2 small children and took them across the street for safety. Oceanside police arrived to arrest Strouth, taking him to an emergency room, then to a jail cell.
When the police took him into custody, he said, "Put me out of my misery, kill me."
Judge William Gentry set bail at $2 million. It had little effect on Strouth's demeanor. The motive? Still under investigation.
What we know is that the defendant and the victim are friends.
Preliminary hearing is set for next month. If he's convicted, Strouth faces up to 26 years to life in prison. Live in Vista, Steve Fiorina, 10 News.